Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today for our Makers Meetup. I still have laryngitis, unfortunately, so thanks for putting up with my voice. And today I'm going to be working on some more St. Patrick's Day decor. I have one of these shamrocks. I think it's from last year or the year before. I tried to do something on the backside one year and I didn't like how it turned out, so I'm just going to use the other side for that. So thanks again for joining me, and let's go ahead and get started. I'll pop the camera down in a minute so you can see what I'm working on. And if you're so inclined, please put in the comments, say hi, and let me know what you're working on today. Working on anything good. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this down and show you what I'm working on. So what I'm thinking of doing is, I have these papers. I kind of want to layer the paper. So I need to figure out how I want to do that. Because I kind of want to layer it and then like tear pieces off, if that makes sense. But I have to determine how I want that to look so that I don't just waste the paper. So I think what I'll do is I should probably get Mod Podge for this. Might be the best way to glue it down. And what is it? There we go. Mod Podge. I think that'll be the best way to glue it down. I like to use these little glass jars to hold my stuff, hold my glues and other things, paints sometimes, just so that I don't get the, whoops. I got too much, but that's okay. You're just jumping on, say hi. I'm working on a St. Patrick's Day decor again, and just trying to figure out how I want to lay this out. I almost want to, I don't know, put it on the whole thing, but then I'm going to waste a lot of paper. But you know what? I am going to, just because I'm not sure what I want to expose. So I'm just going to trace this out and then cut it out. Whoops. Easier said than done. Alrighty, got that one done. I'm going to, yeah, I'm just going to have to do them all because I'm not sure what colors I'm going to expose where on the shamrock. So I have some lace that I'm going to put on here. I have buttons, some different words. And I'm actually going to make it a riser. I've got these blocks left over from last week's project, so I'll glue these underneath and make this a riser. And I can put a candle on it or whatever other St. Patrick's Day decor I want to put on there. And that's not, oh, that's okay. I didn't put this one on the paper very well to trace it, but it should be all right. It's all good. So I'm going for a kind of a, I don't know, a shabby chic look on this, I guess. Like I said, I'm going to put some lace on here, some ribbon on top of the different colors that I will expose underneath. I'm not sure. I should have pre-cut these for you, but that's okay. You can watch me cut. I'm not sure how I'm gonna, what colors I want to show, and it'll make more sense once I get into this. This one's kind of hard to see with the pencil on this dark green. But it really doesn't have to be exact because there's more than likely going to be something on the edges like lace or something. So, but it is just, I have all these lights on so I can see, and it's actually putting a glare on the pencil. White pencil would have looked better, obviously, but I didn't think about that. If you're just jumping on, say hi in the comments. If you're working on any projects tonight. All right, one down. 3 more to go. Aren't you so glad you joined me to watch me cut paper? I wasn't sure if I should do some more St. Patrick's Day decor or start doing spring decor. I have a whole video ready for St. Patrick's Day stuff that I did, and I need to do the voiceover, but I can't because my voice does not sound very good, obviously, as you hear. So hopefully it'll get better soon. I started on medicine yesterday, antibiotics and steroids. But it's been going on. It's been going on for almost 2 weeks, so it's getting annoying. Way beyond annoying. Of course, I didn't go to the doctor right away. Thinking it would clear up on its own, and it hasn't. Okay, 2 done. 2 to go. Excuse me. You know what? I just had a thought. I traced this. I didn't trace it on the front. So that will not go on here correctly. Shoot. All right, so what do you think? I have to trace it this way. All right, I'm going to do this in a different color. Glad I thought about that because obviously these are, oh shoot, damn it, they're all going to be like that. That was dope. All right, oh, it's all right. It'll work out. Thought that paper was two-sided. Two color, or, a color on each side. All right, I'll fix it. I think oh no, that one worked out. I don't know. Oh, all right, I got it. So I gotta cut the red out on here. And then on this one, same thing. Glad I caught that. I don't know. Oh, because I traced that on top of there. I figured it out. Hi, Mary. Thanks for joining me. I'm making some more St. Patrick's Day decor. Using a shamrock. Are you working on any projects tonight? Crocheting a bowl cozy. What do you use the bowl cozy for? It's like soup bowls. Keep your soup warm. All right, one more to go. So I have two different lines on here to cut out because I had the direction of the shamrock going. I traced it the wrong way. So I had to retrace it in red so I remembered which line to follow. Hot balls of stew or whatever. That sounds yummy. Bill's making chicken marsala for dinner. Just jumping on, say hi. Let me know what project you're working on. I'm working on decorating a wooden shamrock for some St. Patrick's Day decor. Right now I'm just cutting up paper. I'm going to kind of layer this on, put some lace on it, and some like pearls and buttons, maybe some flowers. It's going to be like a shabby chic heart shamrock. I say heart because I got the inspiration off of a heart I saw on Pinterest. All right. So I'm going to take this and layer the papers. Oh, no, that should be fine. I don't think it'll show up. I'm going to layer these on and then peel back the layers, if that makes sense. And I cut the whole thing off because I wasn't sure what layers I wanted exposed, and so we're just going to go with that. So that's what I need to figure out now. So I need to find a brush for the Mod Podge. And all my brushes are dirty. They're all sitting in water. I need to wash them. So I think I'll use this. Alright, so I think I want to go I don't know. What do you think? Well, how I want this exposed. I don't have to use all these colors. Maybe that'll help. But I like them all. Alright, so I'm just going to start with this one. I know this one's going to be on there, the whole thing, so I'm just going to do that. I have an idea in my head how I want it to look, but then when I'm doing a live, I get a little bit, nervous that I got to hurry up and people are going to get bored if I don't know what I'm doing. then I kind of stress myself out about my vision. But we're just hanging out, crafting, right? Just chill out. All right. That's the first layer. You know what? I'm just going to have to do it. I'm just going to have to hope this works out how I envisioning in my head. That's all I got to say is I hope it does. Should probably put some paper down on my work surface here, but I guess I can just peel the glue off or wipe it off. I'm done. All right. All right, that's the first layer. Ish. So I want to just do this side now. I don't even know if this is gonna this might get covered up, so this might not matter. I don't know what I'm doing here, but we'll see. We had our weather was great yesterday. We had like 70 degrees and sunny. It was a little windy, but it was beautiful out. And today it's windy again and snowing. It's like, come on. coming out like I was imagining it coming out, working out. Oh well, I'll just keep going. See what happens here. Yeah, it's supposed to be yeah, it's going down to like the 20s or something tonight. Crazy. I'm actually leaving for Florida tomorrow, so that'll be a nice break. I don't know if this is gonna. Oh well, I'm just going with it. Where was it? Right here. But I'm only going for a couple of days. I have going for work, so I leave tomorrow and I'm back Saturday. Ink before I put ink wet. Oh, you're right. Oh well, sorry, I forgot. I saw that too late. I can still ink it. I'll just let it dry a little bit. I don't know which way this one. Oh, let me just do this first. I'll just play with it and see what happens. You're just jumping on, say hi. You working on any projects? You're just jumping on to see what I'm doing. I'm making kind of a shabby chic kind of shamrock for my St. Patrick's Day decor. And it's kind of a weird process, but I think it should all work out. I think I'm going to put that back on there. Just line it up a little bit this way. I don't know why I keep closing that because I'm used to using it. Because I'm paranoid it's going to dry out. All right. What did I say? Which way does that go? It's got to be this way. Yeah, and I was moving it over a little. All right, let's see. It's a little different. Oh, table's getting all dirty. Trying to think if I want to put a little bit of this over here. I tore this one weird, so it's all right. If you're just jumping on, I'm working on a shamrock for St. Patrick's Day decor. I know it looks really funky right now. Just layering on this paper. I'm going to add some ribbons and lace. So right now I'm just trying to figure out the layers, and then I'll go from there. So I think, let's see. Use a little bit of this over here. Let me know in the comments what you're working on. Or you just come to watch me see what I'm doing. I hope I don't bore you. This is kind of a weird process, but it'll work out fine. All right, let me see if I almost want to put some more the music paper like right here. Let's see. Okay. Something like that. If you're just jumping on, thanks for joining us. Let me know in the comments if you're working on anything, where you're tuning in from. I don't even know what you would say. Where you hail from, I don't know. I'm in Michigan, where yesterday it was 70 and sunny, and today it's snowy and in the 20s. Just crazy. I am working on the shamrock for St. Patrick's Day. And it's kind of a strange process, I'm sure. But I'm just layering this on. I'm going to add some lace and ribbons and other things. Let me know if you're on Facebook or YouTube, because I can't really tell in the comments. And I want to make sure that I can see both comments so I can answer any questions. All right, this is going to drive me nuts, so I got to clean that up. Need to get some more spray. Did you know that the planting zone where you live went from a zone 5 to 6? Oh, really? Huh. So what does that mean? It's warmer, right? Yeah. That's crazy. Did yours change? All right, I don't know if I need to put a coat of Mod Podge on top. I don't think I do. Because what I'm going to do now is it's pretty. I bought this specifically for this lace at Salvation Army, so don't give me a hard time if I cut it all up. Let me put this on. Yeah, I might need the Mod Podge. I'm not sure yet. Let me know if you can hear that music. Bill's upstairs cooking, and he just turned music on. I keep forgetting to turn some music on. All right, I can do this. Does anybody else mark their scissors? Fabric only? This will be good. It should be able to come off of here easy. Yeah. I had a really nice pair. I think I paid like $50 or $60 for them. And I still have them, but they don't cut at all. They're terrible. Obviously somebody used them on paper or something. I don't know where can you go to get them sharpened? I remember we used to have a guy come down our street in Detroit and ring the bell, and The housewives would bring their knives and scissors out to get sharpened. Definitely don't do that anymore. Kitchen gadgets. You wonder if Joann's does it. You'd think they would. Have like someone come in for a day. Kind of like at the pet stores when they have someone come in to do toenail trimmings for dogs. All right, getting there. I'm glad this is coming off fairly easy. Have you started any indoor plants or any, plants for gardening this summer indoors yet? Mary? I always say I'm going to do it, but I don't even, have to put it in the basement and then I'd have to get a whole light set up and it's like I don't need to get into something else. All right. There's the leash. See if this will work out. Oh, it's kind of cool. This has like peaks, right, where the shamrock curves. All right. Oh, that's a good idea. You planted some tomatoes, they haven't come up yet. Sitting in a clear tote box. Yeah, that's a good idea because then you can just pick it up and take it outside to it's called hardening them up or whatever. Right? I don't know if I want to use glue. What kind of glue I want to use? All right. Start at the top.
Yeah, this guy's just playing every character. Melee. Outside game. I know, I'm not gonna be sad. I'm gonna go lay down.
So this one won't.
Maybe this was the problem that I had to play with.
Shoot, I hope I have enough. Well, yeah, it'll work out.
Pick a character. Oh my god, now he's going back to sleep. This guy is so indecisive.
Because if I do that, and then I do that, I'm going to be shy. But let's see. Brad's Blade and Pro Sharpening in Chesterfield. Thanks for looking it up. I'll have to collect all our knives and scissors and take them in. I have like the knife sharpeners that I tried sharpening scissors with, but it doesn't work very well. All right, I'm a tad short, so I need to cut this piece off here. these little tweezers I use when I'm trying to stick stuff down that I don't want my fingers to get all gooby. Especially with the hot glue gun, these work really good. Just smashing stuff down. All right. So now, another step. I'm gonna glue some of this down a little better. And I'm gonna start adding other things. Just trying to kind of cinch this together a little bit. Of course, it's not going to stay. It's all right. Need to get some more glue. I like ordering on Amazon because they have the bigger bottles. This is the Fabri-Tech. I don't know what to do with the bottle. I saved it, so I knew what to get. Because I got some at Michael's, but it's a smaller bottle. And it's cheaper to get it on Amazon for a larger bottle. And then I just put it in here. Makes it a lot easier. All right. Little shabby chicness here. And now I gotta determine what else. Of course, I'm gonna put buttons on here because I love buttons. What else? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna put it. No, I have flowers. I don't know if I want that right in the middle. was almost, I'd like to put them on the side. I only have one though. I have these. I don't know. I don't like those. I have this. But then that covers up that. A shamrock on a shamrock. Yeah, it has gotten very expensive. All right. I don't know. If I put this on, I gotta paint it or something. Or I can do the antique wax on it. Let me just get that. Antique. You're just jumping on, say hi. Let me know if you're looking at any projects. Yeah, Fabrifix, that's what I got. Because there's Fabri-Tac and there's Fabrifix. I think I had Fabri-Tac in here. That's how they had it. Michael's or Joanne's, wherever I picked it up. But I saved the bottle so that I know to get that one. All right, I am going to. I gotta keep this paper towel closer. All right. And my comments gotta keep scrolling down. Where'd they all go? There they are. All right. Let me go ahead and paint this. Find the paintbrush. It's clean. My neck all of a sudden got real stiff. I don't feel like putting rubber gloves on, so just use 2 paper towels. Let's see if I can get inside this word Irish a little, make it a little darker in here so that it shows up better. Nope, didn't really do anything. That's all right. I like that. That turned out good. Let me try that real quick. All right. So I think I'll put that there and maybe that there. And I think I'm going to use hot glue for that. Is this plugged in? Yes. And another glue stick here. I hate it when they don't fit, but actually I wanted to try this. You know, because it's not deep enough in here yet. But you just glue. Of course, that's pushing that through. But you put hot glue on one end or the other one, and you glue them together. And there you go. Bob's your uncle. And why do they say Bob's your uncle? I have no idea. All right, that's one right there. Okay. I'm liking it. Oh, I forgot I was making it a tray. Or like a riser. I'll have to glue these on later. I should probably stain those. And I can put something on here, a candle or something. So let's finish this. All right. I'm going to do some glue and maybe some pearls. Let's see what I got here. I got pearls. Little pearls. These are almost silver though. Yeah, I don't think I want to use these. Although these, I swear I know I had larger pearls, but maybe I used them all. So there's an empty spot right there. So, and then let's see what I got for buttons. All right. What do I want to use? I'm going to use white or clearish. I think I'll use white. And I like stacking them. These are actually the same. Which is okay. So I got these at a antique store, like where you have your own, everybody has their own booth you have to take care of. And there was a sale going on, and these two women were there. It was their mom's booth, and they were helping her sell her stuff. And this is where I got these buttons from. They said she loved to collect buttons and sort them out. As you can see, they're all sorted by, white or clear or whatever. But that's what she would do. She'd sit there and sort through her buttons. All right, this went down a little bit. So now I gotta figure out where I want them. I think I'll use white. I think, let's see. Yellows are too yellow. Try not to overthink it, but I do anyway. have 3 of them. All right, I gotta do it in 3s. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue those on. I don't know if you can hear Bill cooking up there. He's chopping something. All right, and I like to put a little one in the middle. Makes it fun. Do they have to match? I don't know if I'll be able to find a matchy one. Matchy. This one actually I think matches. It's got a little more string on it, but that's fun. Leftover string. All right. I think I'll put some down here. I have this larger one. Again, they don't have to match, but I wonder if I have any more like these. I'm going to put them in a different tray. I actually even put some on that match on, what do you call this? Clip. Good God, I can't even. Safety pin. I can't even think. All right. So I don't want it too white. So I want it to look a little vintage. Which, I mean, these are all vintage, but, oh, that one's pretty. That one's unique. It's got it's like a little deep, very deep set, like a little bowl. Alrighty, I'm getting too picky here. I did want to try and match up at least 2 of them. Oh, what's that? Thought I could get maybe a pop of green in the button, but I think that might look odd because it would be the only green one. And our only green color in the whole thing. So I don't think I'm going to do that. That one looks really old. Jeez, it looks like somebody chewed on it. Alright, I need to stop. That was pretty. I could just see me in my 80s like sorting through buttons while I watch Jeopardy, right? If it's still gonna be on. a fortune. All right, I need to stop. Got plenty to look at. Oh, look, those two match. All right, let's see. I don't know. I'm overthinking buttons, I know. That didn't catch. Thought that would work, but it didn't. With the glue gun. All right. Let me put a little baby one in here. And stack them. I feel like I need to put some in a third place, like over here. No, these two kind of match. I'll do these two. I think I broke my glue gun when I did that. It doesn't want to. Move forward anymore. Darn it. I think I forced it and I broke it. Oh, maybe I fixed it. All right. So, what do you think so far? Hi, Mackenzie. Thanks for joining us. I'm making a shit. Oh, did a button fall off? No. I'm making a shabby chic shamrock. Say that fast 3 times. All right, so now I think I'll put some pearls on. I don't want these are too big. So we'll set those aside. And I almost like these are static, they're all sticking together. I like these, if you can see them. They're like, I don't know, teardrops. And I know what I've done before is I've taken them and I made a little flower with them. Like I'll put one of these in the middle. And then put the other ones around it. But the question is, what kind of glue? I think I'm going to use these 6,000. Let me set my buttons aside here. Get these out of the way. Thanks, Mackenzie. Were you napping? I texted you like an hour or two ago. This isn't going to work. I'll do this later so you don't have to sit here and watch me put all my buttons away. So I am going to use E6000, create this tiny little flower out of pearls. So if I get a toothpick. Just got back from the soccer bar. Oh, did his team win? See if I can put this on with the holes on the side. All right. This glue is kind of dry. This is the tedious part of this. Scored 6 goals in the first half. 7-1. Wow. What team is it? They must have been going nuts in that bar. Pretty crazy, lots of Irishmen. What team is it again? Somebody told me before, I don't remember. What time is it? Oh wow, it's almost 8 o'clock. I try to only be an hour, but if you guys want to hang out, I don't mind. I want to get this done, and I gotta go pack. eat dinner, go to bed. Celtics. How could I forget that name? I'm assuming it's an Irish team. Oh, they're in the Scottish League. I shouldn't assume when you say Celtic that it's Irish because there's Celtic all over the world, actually. I just learned. Well, that was a little tedious, but that looks pretty. I don't know if you can see it. So I just glued all these little beads on there. Little flower. All right. What else? I think I just need to. Oops. I think I just need to put the risers on the bottom and I'm all set. What do you think? I do need to stain them first. So I'm going to do that. I should put my paper down. Yeah, I'll just use paper towel. Let me go get this. Oh, it's right here. Although I gotta get another brush because I threw the other one in the water. Let's see. I need to buy some new brushes. I keep saying that. Some of these are just too soft. Alright, I'm gonna stain these. Do you think I need 3 or 4 of these? Well, I have 4. I'll just use 4. I'm gonna have to cut some more. I was gonna make euchre markers. If you know, you know. so I'll have to cut some more wood. These are 1.5. There's a 1.5 by 8 foot piece, and I had them cut it in the store because I needed it to fit in my truck. Anyway, I used those in last week's project with the St. Patrick's Day decor. And actually, I'm gonna pour this in the dish. Easier. So I had some leftovers that I was going to make the euchre cubes, but I'll just have to cut some more. Not a big deal. Thanks, Kenzie. So this you just kind of, it's called an antiquing wax, I believe. You just put it on and wipe it off. Wax on, wax off. So it's only taken, how long have we had Oscar? 9 months? Since we got him in June. It's taken him this long to figure out how to walk downstairs. So now he thinks he's so hip. He's one of the cool kids now. He can come down in the basement. All right, 2 more to go. You're just popping on. Thanks for joining us. I'm making this St. Patrick's Day decor. You can see that. Turning it into a little riser so I can set something else on it, maybe a candle or something. Because I really don't have a spot to hang it per se if I wanted to hang it up. But I can definitely set it on a table somewhere and use it that way. All right, last one. All right. Put this back in here. And I'm going to dry these. I smell like something like vanilla. And I'm smelling the blocks of wood. I forgot I lit a candle. I'm like, where's that smell coming from? I'm actually surprised I can smell it. Alright, I think that's good enough. Hopefully they're dry. Take my gloves off because I hate wearing these gloves. Oh, I think I'm going to have to replace that one. I just got a hole in it. Talk about expensive. These gloves are expensive. So I reuse them when I can. I think what I'm going to do is glue with a hot glue gun and the 6000. And hopefully everything's pretty dry on here. So I guess like 2 there and 2 there. Should do it. I never know. Do I put the hot glue down first or the E6000? Does it matter? Because they smush together. I think I'll do the E6000 first, only because the hot glue will dry faster. No, it doesn't want to come out. I just had this open. Jesus. There's a thick layer of glue. Hopefully I can get this off. Jeez. I'm gonna need a tool. Wait, see that? Got all gooby. That's a technical term, by the way. It still looks like it's clogged though. Let's see. I'd have to get the old needle out. It's just, oh, maybe it's coming up now. See a little, something got plugged in there. All right. That. Still think I broke my glue gun. I gotta get my other one out. I got a nice big one, battery operated. I should get out. Kind of smush that around and press it down. Probably too much glue. There we go. 2 more to go. Okay, I think that's good. Seems pretty secure. And there we go. We have an Irish St. Patrick's Day decor, little tray, riser, whatever you want to call it. You put a little candle on it. Or some other decor or whatever I want. So there we go. Thank you, Kenzie. My voice sounds better. Thanks, Mary. Yeah, it's getting there. I have 4 or 5 more days of steroids and probably another week of antibiotics. So, all right. Like my shirt, you can buy this on my website, by the way. I have a bunch of crafty t-shirts and hoodies and bags and cups, all sorts of goodies. So there we have it. So thanks for watching. I am starting something new next week. You guys will hear about it. And it's called Maker's Meetup. It's going to be, this is called Maker's Meetup as well. But it's going to be on Zoom. so that you can we can chat more and share our crafts and ideas and things like that. And so you'll get more information on that and how you can join. So in the meantime, I will see you next week. Thank you for watching and have a DIY day. Bye.